Hello, beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's dive into right away and see what's coming your way. I see very light energies here. I see someone coming from a long distance, and there is also like a good energies, like a good news coming. I feel like the news of this person arriving is going to come before they show up. There is someone here bringing, I feel like this person is coming and there's a conversation. You can see kind of like a papyrus actually rolled up, and just they're opening the paper, reading something to you, maybe giving you a secret. We have the head of a horse right there. Horse means wish fulfillment. So this person might actually give you an offer that is going to be your wish fulfillment. And I see that then you're grabbing a massive rose. You can see the head of the rose. It's like maybe as big as yours, like as big as your body. The rose is big. Rose can symbolize emotional security. It can be, if the depending on the color of it, but it can also indicate innocence, love, passion. And this can be something that you're passionate about. I don't want to limit it to love, but it can be like romantic love coming forth for some of you. But it can also something that you romanticize, okay, in your life that you would like to have. Maybe you have the dreams of like laying on the beach, type of like a maybe vacation experience, whatever it is right now you're feeling romanticized too. It can mean coming in a sense that maybe free or as a gift or in a way that is going to really fulfill you when it shows up, okay? By the way, if you're new here, this is Divine Light. If you haven't already, give this one a thumbs up. Go ahead, hit subscribe. And also, if you would like to inquire about private readings, I have my email in the description box. Now, I'll edit right here. Go ahead and send me an email. We have a bear appearing right there. The roses have some time. Timeline wise, you're going to grab the rose after this person shows up. The bear is hidden, bear or a lion, like a female lion, under a hill. It's hiding. Can be a Leo, guys. Okay, Leo tend to have this leadership personality, and this person might be hidden in a way, but they're guiding you towards a direction. Direction can be because there's a pathway opening. We have kind of like a rabbit appearing here. Rabbit can symbolize fast growing wealth, resources appearing that you're utilizing them very well. And so I feel like in that case, this lion, this mother lion is actually doing a favor to you. Maybe there is an area that you're not really aware that's going to be fulfilling for you, that's going to be satisfying financially. This person might actually see it within you. Another thing here, it can be something fitting, like you're being in the right place in the right time and you're aligning with this energy perfectly. And it is not something obvious out there. You're not really guessing it can work out that way. So this is like a spontaneous energy. So if you feel like spontaneously being called to do something, somebody's calling you, meeting up, want to meet up, maybe it's time to consider those, because it seems like they might deliver very good opportunity to you, okay? But it can be in the thought form, and I see that you're smiling here. If you can pursue the path, it's going to be something joyful, okay? It can even be, I'm seeing like a vision of a bookstore coming to me right now, and like a library style. I don't know. It's not a big place. Can be like a cafe at the same time. I don't know if you have that kind of a place. Maybe it's time to go explore what's in there. Following that, I see a pregnant woman here, and she has, this kind of looks like a long bread to me, like a baguette bread, like a long, I don't know if you ever seen like a very long one. It seems like she's trying to grab it. She has a hold on one end, and there's a dog right next to her feet. The dog kind of looks like a white small dog to me. This can be you. Pregnancy can symbolize a situation that is like a heavy and a little bit disturbing at this moment, physically maybe. But I feel like you are actually, the bread is like the nutrition that you're finding something to ease the situation, okay? Pregnancy can also symbolize, if you ever see in your dream that you're pregnant and so you have someone close to you is pregnant, it can mean that you're going through a little bit like a mental or like a physical even But it seems like to me you're finding a way with the baguette bread that you're pulling to yourself, maybe even a massive sandwich that you're taking. It seems like you're finding a way to diffuse that, okay? I see there's a massive, kind of looks like a fish. Yeah, like when you first give priority to your needs and the baby is born right there. So maybe even when you prioritize your needs first, the solution is coming. The baby is like the disturbance is going away. And also you have here, I saw a fish initially, but now I see a little T-Rex. You might even get a dragon of your own. Okay, some powerful tool. I see someone here, kind of looks like a dinosaurs as well, and holding a car. The situation, I don't know if this is about a car, but it seems like there's a car coming here, that if there's like a car that you're desiring, a new vehicle, that can be even available to you to get the better one, because you're giving the small one away and you're picking up the dragon to ride. Maybe it's just the massive upgrade happening when it comes to the vehicle that you're driving. Okay, I told you here there's someone showing up, and this one has a big fish around their head, and kind of like a banner maybe, but also like they're carrying it. This can be someone bringing you some gifts. I told you, maybe romantic gifts, but it can be also material gifts coming through towards the weekend time. It seems like showing up, and then at the end you grabbing the rose. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see a crescent moon. This can be an authority figure giving you the approval that you need, you're waiting for. I see there are two people here in your heart space. It's very strictly protected. Your desire is something that has some time, and it's not really going to come through a regular road. It is coming through an unexpected place here. The important part is you're protected. You have a king in front of you holding a wand. This can be someone who's innovative and creative, and you are actually a little bit bigger than this person physically, or maybe career-wise or experience-wise. However, you're going to receive some like blessing, information, or something from them. You have your horse behind you. It's a little looking tired. Horse can be something that you desired and now you're manifesting it, but then maybe you're not really going to be like, the horse is going to get tired because of the use. Okay, so that's why I feel like maybe you need to start thinking about a second option to this thing. That I said like the vehicle, the car, but this can also be like an electronic device that you're using. Okay, let's dive into your tarot now, and we're gonna look into recent, past, the current energies, and what's coming your way. Let's see how the recent past is actually affecting right now. King of Pentacles, okay, Hangman, and King of Wands, looking good, but seems like here, if you're not really having any progress right now, it can be about a relationship. It can be also about something in your mind that you don't really see any results. This can be something you want to achieve or you wanted to manifest because you are in a better place from the past, okay? So this means that even if you don't see the blessings in your life, there are a lot of blessings right now. And this can be a person who actually helped you with an endeavor. It can be King of Pentacles energy, feeling comfortable, having the abundance of time, abundance of resources, or like maybe time for yourself, basically. And that is, even though maybe you want to achieve something, you want to be the King of Wands and go after your desires, King of Pentacles energy symbolizes too much of a comfort zone. Okay, the Four of Swords coming here tells me that if you would like to get out of there, what happened in the past is just brought some comfort to you, but you need to tap into your mind a little bit, into your heart, and maybe pull the passion, the new desire out of that hidden place. Okay, until you do that, the Hangman is the pause and a decision moment. You need to make, okay, you're wondering if I do it, is it gonna work out? And that's why you might have currently a pause period. And we can interpret when it comes to relationships, this can be maybe you already had a satisfying relationship. but you decided to end it. You don't want anything new. And there's something, maybe a new exciting thing buried in the future. However, you need to really like quiet your mind to find it, okay? Because this means that you're in the comfort zone. And in order to get out of there, first, you need to quiet your mind, because your mind keep maybe telling you that it's okay, I'm good, we don't need any more. Hangman is the current moment. You might not be seeing any movement until you make a decision. Two of Swords is the decision moment that you will decide to do something differently. You will decide to change the course. And even like Two of Swords, you see the waters are calm on the background. That's why I said like you're in a comfort zone right now. And maybe you don't want to get out of there. And another thing here with the Seven of Pentacles, that you might even have doubt if this is going to work out or not. But I see still, if you can take a leap of faith, and with even one pentacle, one hope, one idea, if you go after it, King of Wands is someone innovative. He's on fire right now. He is making his dreams come true. He's attracting the right people into his life. With the Page of Wands, he's mature, but also he has some plans on the bottom, the shadow side, that can really start to turn the wheel of fortune, bring a new idea. It's already looking great right there. And a finish line, come to the finish line, complete a mission. This can be, I feel like maybe even competition, whatever the finish line is, maybe running a full marathon or a half marathon, which is a massive deal. But the marathon doesn't have to be in a physical sense. Maybe in your mind, there is something that is like really far reach right now, that if you can make a decision, okay, if you can get to that point of making the decision and choosing it, the things are going to start to unlock rather quickly, okay? It's like all fire. Like it's going, and the sword is also a fast energy. It's like going to 0 to 100 real quick, okay? Let's see the oracle, if is there any guidance from the oracle for you? Let's see what that one is going to tell us. Deep diver, diving into a task. This is like I feel like this is in between these two here. I told you that first you need to just really tap into your higher self energy, quiet your mind. Rather than the human mind, you need to connect with the divine mind. And that's why diving into the water is like diving into the unconscious, what's in there, and figuring that out. What's that unconscious thought that is actually blocking you? Another thing here, the deep diver doing is diving into a task. After you figure out what that thought is, like which will get you out of your comfort zone into a new adventure, you need to really start getting to work, okay? Another thing we have, Eye of the Needle want to show up, intentionality, meaning you cannot go in a random way. And this is in front of this. I wanted to pull this one, and then they said, you know what, we're going to come here. And experiencing life as it comes, drifter. So this is basically, I feel I'm going to put it back in there because it says here, I'm going to come first. You need to be intentional. You cannot be floating on the river randomly. Eye of the Needle, you need to really focus your energy to one single task. And because it seems like this is going to be really a big accomplishment if you can really just focus your energy there. The crossing, initiation, there's a new beginning coming. Maybe what you have done so far, the distance that you already came is actually going to bring something new into your life. And that's the new beginning of it. You are on the crossroads and a crossing to a new dimension here. Let's see what your affirmation is. We have a beautiful lady here. And I think like she's looking deep inside of your soul. We have reflections. And I feel like however, with your eyes that you're looking at and you're thinking in the mind, it is a really potent energy. You might actually reflect it into the outside material world. I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. The Hangman, Four of Swords, is actually calling you to work with that part so you can have other areas, progress in the other areas of your life, okay? All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. Go ahead, hit subscribe. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.